I'm not bragging. I'm not saying this is the right way to sell. All I'm saying is that this has helped me throughout any industry that I've ever worked in. It's evolved over time from the industries that I've worked in. There are closers out there on this floor that do not use this strategy. And I'm not saying this is better than them. I'm saying that this shit works from experience. So this is the only thing I know. And I'm the only motherfucker sharing it. Right? So use it if you want. Shit. But fuck, it works for me. Fuck, if it works for you, fucking high five. Because I want you to put up numbers that's gonna put my team at threat. Because my team are fucking sharks. They're gonna get mad at that shit, and I win. We all win. I'm like, yeah, get mad at that motherfucker. Let him do more units than you. Man, fuck that dude. And I'll egg that shit on because that keeps you motivated, right? It keeps us paid too. But have fun with it and really kind of be open-minded about it, right? Don't look at it and say, oh, this guy is Filipino and he doesn't know what he's talking about. This dude doesn't drive a Bentley. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, I do. No, but for real, there's a lot of free content that I do share, and there are people that I see common faces here all the time. And I'm passionate about it, so I'll ask them offhands or just a direct message and be like, hey man, have you used the content? Is it working? Do you see results? And I know some of it is somewhat biased because fuck, who wants to tell the dude that a manager that no, this shit's fucking shit. I could tell because you just won't attend any more of the meetings. Then that's your thought of it, right? But fortunately, the attendance is somewhat growing, and there's more and more people who are actually giving comments, and now that's my proof that yes, it works for everyone else, not just me. It could work for someone else. And whether you use this technique or you use Monet's technique or you use Lazinski's technique or Monique's technique, 5-banger yesterday, by the way, fucking good shit. Whatever technique you use, just find it and realize the fact. The fact is that the sale is harder, right? And you have a decision. You're either going to adapt and get better, or you're going to accept that it's harder and be mad at the world and not take full responsibility. The only way that you can actually grow is if you hold yourself accountable, right? So for example, and I'll leave you guys with this one because I'm sure the objections that you're running into can be handled within this script. But everyone has a goal to make X amount of dollars per month, and I'm gonna really dummy it down for every single one of us. And let's say that goal was $5,000 a month, right? And let's say that with your base or with the closings, you need to hit at least, let's say, 4 sales a month. That's your bottom line. That's the number that keeps you going. That's what keeps you comfortable. And of course, these are just easy numbers to relate to. But when you understand that essentially means you need 1 sale per week to get your 4, then you break it down to a daily basis. How many pitches do I need to make sure I get 1 sale a week? Ideally, I want you guys to do it once a day, but again, I'm using easy figures to make this simple. So how many pitches do I need to make sure I get 1 sale? So, well, you need 5 pitches to get 1 sale. Okay, cool. So I need 1 pitch per day. How many applications do I need to get my 1 pitch per day? Oh, I need at least 10 applications to get my 1 pitch per day. Perfect. I'm not going to fucking stop until I get my 10 applications or my 1 pitch. Because sometimes you can get 3 applications with 1 pitch. Does that mean you stop? Because you're on track to hit your fucking 1 per day? No, fuck that. It means you keep going, right? Like, sweet, I hit it at 3 today. Now I'm going to see if I can hit 2 or 3. That's what enables you to hit your numbers. It's not like, oh, fuck, I need to hit 4 for the month, and then you think that every single day. You got to break it down to a daily. Every process, every successful engine, every successful process, like NAF's process, is based on numbers. It's just at a bigger level. Like Isla Division will have this X amount of leads, thousands of leads. From that 1,000, it's about 10%, and so on and so forth. So then it just trickles down. Well, if you use that shit on your own self, you're going to find why billionaire companies or multi-million-dollar companies use the same exact fucking formula. Right? It's just all it is a numbers game to that degree. But here's a way you can manipulate the numbers. Here's a way that you could fucking surpass those fucking numbers. So if your goal was to get 1 pitch per day, I'm gonna show you how to get 3. I'm gonna show you a technique to get 4. Well, it's up to you if you want 3 or 4, or you're just gonna fucking settle for that 1 because you know the bills are paid after that 1. But there are hungry people in here. That's why you're here at 7 in the morning on a fucking Friday, besides getting out early today. you know, that really want to fucking learn what tools make it possible. So they don't get 4 per month, they get 8 per month, and everything else is cushioned, right? So whatever task, whatever's stopping you, whatever's frustrating you, understand that it starts over again the next day, and nothing's gonna fucking change that. No one gives a fuck what you did last month. I don't care what reward you got last week. Bro, what can you do today? And when you get on that train, when you get in that mentality, then you'll be like, all right, cool. Then only person I can hold accountable is myself, right? I'm not going to be on the 20th of the month or the 21st of the month and say, man, there's no way I can hit my 4 for this month because my last 20 days suck. I just know I got a mission for that day, and it's to get my fucking 4 applications in my 1 pitch. Cool? All right. I thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.